This is going to be a part two to Duel Links for beginners. I am going to create a deck for everybody. So, for one, I don't use Mia. I told you guys last time, but whatever. So this is for beginners. When I say beginners, I mean like how to use your cards effectively or how to read your opponent's cards effectively. You may not have the cards that I have, but if you do, then feel free to use them. You don't have to though. I mean, this is just me explaining. This is tips and tricks. But let's just get into the video, shall we? So what I'm gonna do now is in our first video we was using Mia. We're just gonna keep using her, and I'm gonna show you guys some stuff. So we're gonna go into ranked. If you ever want to test out if your deck is good, I highly, highly, highly recommend you go into a ranked game. Um, if you lose 3 games back to back, and then you like actually try to legit win, the deck is bad, and you need to change it up. You can copy someone else's deck, that's fine. I used to do that, and I would spice it up. I probably still do it, but nowadays I'm kind of just like thinking of ideas and I'm spicing them up with my own remixes to them. So, all right, we're going first. So this is our Amazon deck. It's still it's still being fixed. Not really. I don't. Everything on here is fine. I usually add things to it. I'll add and take some stuff away, but it's fine. But anyway, let's get into the video. So, this is what I'm going to be using as my main trap. You should never place this down first. Place another trap first, and then place your main one that you will be using second. Reason being is because they will usually always destroy that very first one right there, because that's your main one that you're going to use, and everybody knows that. So it's always good to, just put it somewhere else. Put it second, really. Honestly, I don't know. Anyway, it's time for us to attack. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put this face up, and we're going to put this card right here. So we're going to activate it. Here we go. Okay. We're going to put this on her, just in case somebody try to destroy her or whatever. And we're going to attack. Now I'm gonna let her attack first, as well as I'm gonna use this. Oh well, it's not showing, but hold on. I'm gonna put this one in the graveyard because I already have 3 of them off rip, so I'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. So this is what I love about this. So his trap is gonna put all of them in the deck, but it's not going to matter, like at all. Unless yeah, never mind. It's fine though. I'ma still have do this right here. At least they didn't get destroyed, you know what I'm saying? So this is going to, once per turn during the battle phase, you can special summon an Amazon's monster from your hand, and it gains 500. Also, if this card is hit, or if it does hit someone, it is not going to be destroyed. It's going to be banished, like immediately. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no ifs, ands, buts. If you want to stop that, there's ways to prevent it. But I mean, hey, I don't know. So let's just flip these two. And let's get to attacking. Now she takes no battle damage, so we're going to let her attack in case his defense is like 2,000 or whatever. Oh wow, so he's actually using a well, it doesn't matter now, but he planned on using a Seto Kaiba deck. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, so that's banished, and he cannot get that back. So that's just the joys of this deck right here. It's pretty amazing, honestly. And since she takes no battle damage, even if he were to hit her, it wouldn't matter. So his card would get banished regardless. So I'm pretty sure he just gave up. And if he didn't give up, we're going to put her here. Just in case he's trying to bullshit us. So we're gonna let her attack. He, yeah, there we go. So he lost. And oh, okay, there we go. And yeah, he just lost. That's that's about it. That's that's really it, guys. That's really it. So now I'm just kidding. We're gonna go to our deck and I'm gonna show you, you know, what's going on here. You know, how did that happen? You know, we're gonna explain it a little more in depth. This is gonna be a very short video. We could do one more game, but this is gonna be a very short video. Just in case if the other one was too long, this is gonna be just a very short one. Okay, so you're gonna go to your deck editor right here. Deck editor. There we go. Okay, so when you're trying to create a deck, if you want the cards to all go together, basically, like this is all Amazon's, you would just click on the Amazon essentially or whatever card you want, and you would go to related cards. That shows you everything that goes with it if you have it and if you don't have it, um, and it also shows you how you can obtain it. So for this one, you see, it's a level up award. That's why I'm using her, and it's at the very bottom. It's you have to be max level just to get that very simple little card. Everything else, you can it'll show you how to get. Let's see, you may have to buy it with the stones or whatever. You see right here, so that's where you would get it from. You have to utilize that, guys. Seriously. Also, you have to read your effects. Again, this card becomes Amazon Queen while in the field or in the graveyard. That means nothing to us. So at first you're like, I don't want to use that. But listen, look at this. For one, it's ultra rare, so clearly it's very good. Um, if this card is normal or special summon, you can send one Amazon's spell trap from your deck to your hand. Extremely good. Also, once per turn, when you declare an attack, you can send one other card from your hand or field that could be any card, and you can special summon an Amazon's monster from your deck and defense position. That will always come in handy. That will always come in handy. That is what she's for. And this goes with her. I put it on her so when she attacks, they die, and if they attack her, she'll live because it won't be destroyed by battle once per turn. Once per turn. You guys gotta seriously start reading. Now, if I wanted to be a little, you know, a little bitch about it, I could put this on her. That's very dangerous to do because not only will you be taking damage, because that's what this card does, you take all battle damage. Not only that, she won't die because I have this equipped to her. So it's extremely powerful, especially when this is also on the field, because now she really isn't gonna die because if you attack her, she's going to get, well, if she attacks you, it's gonna be 2,500, and it's a lot, bro. That's why I'm saying you guys gotta, you have to read, you have to keep reading. And I also have this right here. It targets one monster you control. Equip it once per turn. It cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage. So essentially, imagine her right here. Okay, so she also has this. You have that, and you have this. It's unbeatable. It's extremely unbeatable. You really won't win at all. You seriously, you won't, because that's going to keep her alive. That's going to keep her alive, and if you attack her, you're going to get banished as well. So not only will you take damage, you're going to take damage, and you're going to get banished. And once it's banished, you can't get it out unless you have a card or effect that gets it out of your banished zone. So Man, that's crazy right there. And you can mix and match it, however you want. You can put it on anyone. I mean, honestly, look, she takes no battle damage. So if you truly wanted to, you can put this on her. So she takes no battle damage, and she will be protected once per turn. And she's gonna get banished. Whoever attacks her gets banished. So you can put that there, and you can also have that on her if you have it. See what I'm saying? So it's very, very, very good. You can mix and match it however you want, and that's what this video is all about. Mix and match. Learn to mix and match. It will save your life. These two cards, like I said, these are I just put these in here. I put all of these in here, but yeah, you mix and match. Just read through everything, think about how it's going to help and affect you. That's it for the video. I'll tend to make more when I can. I hope it comes in handy.